Hey, what's up, everybody? The Gem's here, and we are not playing on any server right now. We are actually on a world, single player, basically. The Feed the Beast Infinity series that I did, HermitCraft, has available for download, apparently. You can get it if you go to hermitcraft.com. And I had no clue of this. Oh crap. Give me that better. So, I feel oddly drained. I wonder why. With the end of Mod Sauce 2 series, I was looking into it. I was like, alright, he said, Hypnotize said that, eventually they will put the Mod Sauce 2 server, or a world, basically available for download on the HermitCraft page as well, and I was like, you know what? I never did finish things with my Death Star, and I'd like to, cruise around it and see how things are on it, and, just reminisce, enjoy old times. So I downloaded it. Oh, right. These things. Bink. And, of course I had the same issue with these Energistics connectors and Steve's add-ons. Basically instantly crashing me. So I was able to edit the world edit in mcedit. And delete. Let me go ahead and show you exactly where they were. It was either right here, right there, right there. I'm thinking it was like right here that we had a chest, a Energistics connector, a inventory manager, and a chest on top of it. And basically just had it connected to the AE system. And that was causing problems. That would cause the world to instantly crash, and the server as well. So I edited out those 4 blocks, 3 blocks, whatever, and was able to get on the server just fine, and everything is like how it was, and that makes me so happy. Because I tried also just disabling Steve's add-ons, but whenever you disable Steve's add-ons, it resets all of these. All of the inventory managers, and that's not good because a lot of my stuff, a lot of it, uses the inventory managers. So I'm happy I was able to mcedit it and actually get things up and running. So I wanted to do like a final like world tour, if you will, of all the stuff that I had set up. So that's what we're gonna do really quick. First of all, as most of you should be aware, it's the Death Star. Basically, is what I was making. A huge, spherical Death Star. And the happy face was just my wife trolling me. But I've got some neat little entrances here. I went with a mostly marble and factory block look here. I think it looks wicked cool. Like, those 3 colors just are beautiful colors. They go together so well. And then the whole black on the outside. And then I was messing around a little bit up here with applied Energistics as well, and this is not something to really worry about there. But we'll start from the top. Whoop! So normally you would just fly in and land here, and you can see all of the little Ender IO connectors that I've got. So the top level, if you look at the map, it's a yin and yang. We have Thaumcraft magic, black magic, if you will, up here, and then we have Britannia down here. I thought that was really cool to have the 2 kind of separated. And then on the inside, I went ahead and set up some blood magic. So I thought that looked cool too. Just it's definitely its own little magic as well. And then had like mcedit stuff and all sorts of other stuff as well, and some birthday presents. I got like my enchanter for mana enchanter to like throw some amazing enchants on all of the items. Like the best enchants that you can get. It's pretty cool. Got like a chest of all the enchants here, I think. Or somewhere. Not sure where it is. Probably the AE system. Have some mana. Let me show you my mana generation. Boop. I've got 3 Kikamaruses that are on overgrowth, or sorry, enchanted soil, which you get from the overgrowth seeds. And then I've got some little straw golems here. Hey, little straw golem. Oh shit! Did I just kill him? Stupid weapon. Stupid, stupid weapon. Dang it. That sucks. Oh well. You chill. I was just pretty much done with this world anyway, but and the straw golem is basically gonna watch him. Do your thing, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Plant those cakes. You're so good at your job. So that's my mana generation. Just basically creating carrot cakes in the AE system and then having a golem place them, and they get eaten up by these Kikamaruses. Works pretty good. Keeps me relatively filled with cake, or mana, I guess. And then over here I have a Lunium, as well as a Euclidid Daisy? What? Oh, the Euclidid Daisy. It's basically making like wisp stuff, I think. And then the Jaded Enoromoth is setting down the flowers. So yeah, nice little Botania setup. Nothing too crazy in this season, by the way. Just a nice little sphere of awesomeness. And over here I have a bunch of automated alchemical constructs. They're automated with the applied Energistics. We have a sensor provider there to give it mana. And then we have what is it, just ME relays that interfaces that work with those? I don't even remember. But those are automated, which is cool. With a little infusion altar in the middle to give that awesome look. And then there's these arcane stone blocks, the fine thaumaturge emblems from Chiseled 2. Look really cool as well. Here's my infusion altar. And of course below the infusion altar you're going to have a lot of crystals. So that keeps it stable. And oh, I totally forgot I had this. I was working on automating the infusion altar with Steve's Factory Manager. I'm pretty sure I got it working. I can't recall like what recipes I had in here, but let's see. Do we have? Yeah, check out that. We could do like a lot of different stuff. That's cool. Totally forgot I had that. Sweet. Automated arcane infusion altar. And over here we got just some Essentia provider stuff. Basically it cooks up some things and makes mana. And then we have some nodes. It doesn't make mana, by the way, it makes Essentia. And then we have some nodes. We have some energized nodes, and then blood altar, alchemical catalyst stuff, all sorts of fun. And of course, underneath here, you probably noticed, this is a lot of the like behind the scenes kind of work, if you will. I was gonna put like cables and like mana generation and automating like all the Botania stuff through here. Which yes, I pretty much automate all of the Botania stuff, like all of it. And yet kept it really compact in doing so as well. Basically I had like auto crafting stations for each one. Each like, for instance, make a slime ball there, I don't know, mana petals, mana pool, You know, there's a bunch of different stuff in each one of those. Access terminal, infusion altar I showed you. Here's our blood generation station. Basically, we have these little golem guys down here. Hey, little golem guys. And they regenerate their health, plus they have help of a redstone health pad to regenerate their health. And they're being damaged by some ritual I have set up. And that generates our life essence, life power, what have you. And I was trying to automate some catalyst stuff as well here, as you can see. Alright, it's up down to AE level. Yeah, now you're stuck, buddy. Here's all of our storage. Oh man, are we gonna get this ambience the whole time? Dang it, we better go up and kill him. Oops, too far. Okay, bye. Alright, so storage. We also have like Essentia storage here, so we're storing Essentia within our applied Energistics system, which is kind of neat. All of our workbenches, cell workbench, Essentia cell workbench, matter condenser to make those matter balls or whatever. Here's where our quarry would come in, I believe, and it just basically get piped into a yeah, lots of speed upgrades. That's got to be the quarry. And that'd get piped into the AE system. And again, I love the decorations that I did. Just looks pretty cool. It all ties together really well. When will this fog go away? Oh my god. Warp is the worst. So in the center is our big old controller. With a little chunk loader there. Oh, is there another one? I thought I saw another one for a second. Yep. So basically each side has something applied Energistic. So this is like our crafting station for all the inscribers. They're all upgraded and stuff. A couple chargers to make charge crystals. Over here we have our assemblers and ME interfaces. And then we have the crafting terminals or CPU units that are used for the processing. Then we also have like corners where we have like ore processing of like ores and stuff, and patterns. There's more ore processing through there. Special stuff goes through here as well, like we're exporting ferrous ore and draconium ore to get the most out of those ores whenever we get those. And then we have, what are these, cyclic assemblers with water, so they're probably doing something with like water type patterns. Yeah, looks that's making mixed dough. Sure, that stuff. Clay, why not? What, clay? 2 slag. Probably water. Yeah, 1 dirt, 1 water makes, and 2 slags makes a clay. What's this? That's whatever. And then over here some more as well. Lots of auto crafting, just enough really, not too much. And the next level down is going to be our farms. Our farms are pretty much a work in progress. I think like towards the end of the season I was like, you know, I'm just done with farms. They're too much work and I don't get much out of them. I had a bunch of was it HermitCraft? Yeah, HermitCraft. I like maxed out seeds and stuff for like cotton and all sorts of Pam's HarvestCraft, and they were cool. And the I like the outside path as well, using the trodden dirt from Britannia. Looks really cool as well. And of course we had like tree farms, and we were harvesting them with golems, but the golems would die or have problems all the time, so whatever. And then there's all the cables and a bunch of P2P networks tunneling. A bunch of crazy applied Energistics stuff. And then down here we have our big reactor, of course. And I've got it turned on right now, so whatevs. Generating some power. Or generating some steam, rather. And then I've got these guys that generate the power. Turbines generating about 27,000 each, so you're looking at 4 times that, or just over 100,000 RF per tick. So that's fun. And then we had little rooms for individual mods. This was our RF tools one. And we had a bunch of like RF tool machines and stuff that we were putting here. We had a buildcraft station over here where we'd make like we made some robots, I believe, but they bugged out and we weren't able to actually get them to work. Or they would disappear randomly, which was fun. I got a QED station for what's this, extra utilities? Tinkerer's Construct place, which I never even used because I use these instead. The Dark Pick. The Dark Pick is awesome, by the way. Spoon! Who needs a shovel when you have a spoon? So that's pretty much the insides. And then underneath each of the turbines, I actually have it opened with like this screen-looking glass. So if you're like below the base looking up, you get this cool look like it's the turbines that are what keeps it elevated, if you will. Look at that. I do miss this whole base, this whole season. It was so much fun. And I didn't do much outside of this either. Like, so at the start of the season, a lot of, well, I was actually invited after the start of the season, but that's besides the point. But everyone was pretty much setting up base here at spawn, which is where I'm going now. And I knew my spawn base was going to have to be, you know, relatively large. It couldn't be anything too small. And what is that? Oh, it's I wonder if it moves. That's the sun. Was it Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, Pluto? Did I get those right? Like that's just like off the top of my head, just rattling off some planets. But I think I got that right. Oh, what, really? There's an asteroid belt? Neat. Anyway, this was spawn, so this is where everyone started. I knew I'd need a little extra space, so I went ahead and explored over there, found that awesome structure that I had, the nice little like rocky mountain area, and things went from there. Oh, what is this? Oh, look at that, little pumpkin decorations. No. Oh, that's so cute. Then you had like King Daddy D-Mac was like over here, I believe. Yeah. So this is where King Daddy D-Mac's place was. Welcome. Oh, that's cute. Cup of Joe. Nice. Very nice. And just a bunch of like Slipgator, I believe, was over there, and I don't remember who was that one. I think that was Biffa maybe, and then Hypnotize. Let's see. It's probably a name tag, isn't there? Yep, Biffa's Humble Abode. Yeah, it was a fun season, and I just wanted to. I really just wanted to come back here one more time and just give it the goodbye that I wanted to give it, because I never really did get a chance to. I basically ran into a bug and wasn't able to hop back on the server after that, and then I was at that point like I think it was active another month, maybe 2 months tops, and then it was all over. Gotcha. Now I get to say goodbye. Goodbye, Death Star. I hope to see you again someday. And thank you all for watching this season and all the seasons. My viewers, you guys are the champs. You guys are what make me do this. You're my inspiration. Anyway, see you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in.